Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
I hope everyone is doing very, very. Oh, uh, let me make sure I got us
Muted.
muted.
Yeah.
That was me. You got to get back into these things, guys. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing really good. We are doing better. This is pretty close for us. Like
This is as close as we've been in a week.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So, but we're doing good, guys. Yeah, I was trying to think how to put it.
It is Monday.
Yeah, Monday. Today's Monday. Yeah, today's the 12th, 2022. Got to get back into the rhythm of this. We thank y'all for joining us here at CME Traveling.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we come back from a trip, and we got rather ill. I started it out, and then Marsha was the next day behind me.
And as Kenneth calls it, it was the McNasty. So
I don't really have a name for it. I just call it, I just say it, and that's it. I know. But yeah, that was a we had. I'll tell all of you in a little bit. Wait till a few more get in here, and I'll tell you. But we're doing better. We're doing better. One of us, she's a little bit behind me in time. In some of it, but we'll go ahead and greet some people, and then I'll get right into it. I know for a fact the Gaylors were the first
Good
ones
morning,
in here.
Gaylors. Thank you so much for being here this morning.
Thank y'all very much for being here. And then
TNT's Casa of Captivating Cruising.
That's Tom and Terry.
Yeah, they're coming back from California. They went to a football game.
Yeah, they were at San Diego. Is it called San Diego anymore? I think they're called LA Chargers. Yeah, I'm no probably idea. Wrong. I'm not up on my football anymore. Pro sports. I care less. Yeah. I used to eat and breathe it, so I know about them. And I'm going to call them old school because people revise things. Yeah. I don't even know what DC's called anymore. Still the Redskins to me. Anyway, we have Antoinette at Fun.
Thank you so much, Antoinette. She said she was driving this morning. Thank you so much for listening.
You know what? I forget I can do this, Marsha.
Oh yeah.
And there's the Gaylor saying hi to us, and there they are. TNT. And here's where they're saying they're flying out of Cali. So everybody says, a couple of them saying, huh? And Antoinette said she was driving and listening. Thank you, Antoinette. We do appreciate you, and thank you for tuning in and everything. Antoinette, can't wait. Looking forward to getting up with the wonder of the seas. And let me tell you, what the thing is, I seen the ship there. And I thought the morning we come in, I thought Antoinette is on that ship getting off right now.
Yeah.
Because I think now, if I think my dates are right, did you get back on the 5th of December? Or wait a minute, no, 4th of December. I'm sorry.
Then we didn't see her because yeah.
Well, no, I know we didn't see her, but I'm saying I thought she was over there at that ship. I got video of it.
Good morning, Cheryl with Cruising is Fun Anytime. Thank you for being here this morning.
Sure, absolutely, Cheryl. I know they're excited because they have a trip. They have a trip there. Yeah. There, Serena. Thank you, hun, for popping in here. Serena talked to Marsha the other day, and I don't know whether she knows how bad she was, but she caught Marsha at a moment where Marsha was not good, her sister. And I've done that to my own sis before. And,
it's just I've been feeling pretty rough, so.
Yeah. So let me get on down below there a little bit, and then I'll talk a little more about. I got a few of them that's the same.
Bone Tired Travels. Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning.
Thank you for being here this morning.
Definitely thank y'all for being here. And look here, Jennifer from Embarkation Nation.
Jennifer.
Jennifer and them. Y'all really should check out that channel. I definitely believe in promoting each other, especially very good channels. But let's see. Ocean, look who's here, who's
Good
up
morning,
early this
Bruce.
morning,
Thank
Bruce.
you for being here this morning.
Hi, Bruce. Hope you're doing very well.
Hey, look, cruising for food. Good morning.
Oh, looky here. Wanda's in the house.
We've been looking at some MSC stuff, and I think it's Seaside. I tell you.
No, it ain't. It wasn't. She's on?
Yeah.
No, that's not it. She's on the brand new one that just came over.
Seascape?
Seascape.
I get them all mixed up. I'm sorry.
I like Marsha. Anytime you're on there, you're gonna have to write it down or know what you're talking about, because she'll call it the wrong thing and still get it wrong.
Yeah.
Look who's here.
Oh, good morning, Greg. Thank you for being here this morning. And Greg and Felicia, well, Felicia mostly checked on me all week, and I really appreciate that. I know
Greg checked on me.
Greg checked on you.
Greg checked on both of us. Yeah, Felicia checked on both.
Yeah, and we appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, there goes that.
Excuse me.
We are feeling better. I'll go. I see we're back down here, so I stopped off right here. And said I hope you're feeling better.
Thank you so much.
We are feeling better. So we got back from our trip. There's plenty of y'all in here. I'll tell you now. We got back from our trip on Sunday, and late Sunday night, really late. Now, I mean, I never noticed anything. I had a scratchy voice or throat Saturday, but I thought it was because of something I had ate, and something I had ate. I have was that like a reflux, so I thought that was what it was, and that's what it felt like. But anyway, then we come home, we drive home, we feel fine. We never felt sick at all in the car. Not even a little bit. No, nothing upper respiratory at all.
We had our usual banter in the car.
Yeah. So for us, I have bad allergies. So does she. As you get up north and you get into the mountains and stuff like that.
And we went from 80-degree weather to like 23-degree weather. So we just thought it was the change of the temperatures.
So we're home. We're in and out, bringing stuff in and out in the cool. Then all of a sudden, later into Sunday night, I started coughing and through the night, didn't rest none. And I'm sure everybody had their own stories that's had the stuff. But I got to take a drink.
But basically, Curt was sick Monday, which y'all know because he wasn't on, and I actually
I was on Monday. She's wrong again.
No, you did Monday. It was Tuesday I did.
So Monday I was on. And if anybody watches it, I hope you watched it. I had trouble talking very long, that I didn't have to take a drink. Well, after we got done with the show, I took a test, popped in seconds. It didn't even hesitate. It went up 2 lines. I was pregnant. I mean,
we're expecting.
Anyway,
no, we're not.
No, but anyway, so the 2 lines popped within like a split second. There wasn't no waiting very long. So anyway, and let me tell you, from Monday through Thursday and Friday, Thursday night and everything, it was pretty rough. And I will tell you, this is what I wanted to share with everybody. We had our shots
and our boosters.
I've been boosted 3 times.
Me too.
So I do have one to be able to get. 1st of November, I had my flu shot. I waited to get a certain booster. I don't know that would help. Like my doctor explained to me, a lot of people are misled that they think it's going to help them prevent it. It will not prevent it. It just helps you get through it. And keeps you out of the hospital when you got, I have conditions, what do you call it, underlining that Marsha don't have. My doctor gave me a medication to help me, which I really believed helped me get me through it. So I know it's a lot of information. Yeah. Let's probably share more than we need.
More than you probably wanted to know about our sickness.
But yeah.
Good morning, Paul Vines. Appreciate you being here this morning. Be sure to check out his channel and look at Paul Vines on YouTube, on Facebook, and he has our daily schedule. Good morning, Tanisha with Leonard Family Fun.
Tanisha, good morning, hon.
National Ambrosia Day.
I know that.
National Ding-a-Ling Day.
Oh, it's your
Celebrate by giving someone a call.
That's not what I thought.
National Gingerbread House Day. National Poinsettia Day. Celebrate accordingly. Yeah.
Okay. One of those, a couple of those I'll relate to real quick. I thought ding-a-ling was something else. That's why I said that's for your day.
It reminds me of the bell ringers.
No, there was a song. Won't you play with my ding-a-ling-a-ling?
Oh gosh, Curt.
Anyway, but on a serious note, National Poinsettia Day. One of my favorite things. I used to buy my grandmother a poinsettia every year.
Mm-hmm.
Every year. I love doing that for her. It's one of my favorite things.
Quit trying to touch me.
Oh, sorry. So my leg was touching her. Looky there, Embarkation Nation. They are here. Let's run on down through here. Yep, by singing my ding-a-ling song. See. Thank you. I knew that. Hey, everyone, working and listening. He's saying hi. Greg is. And look at there. Did Greg and them change their picture? That is a different picture.
That is a different picture.
I just caught that. Yeah, listening, and she's
Tanisha's listening and getting ready for work.
Thank you. Oh, Fearless Rambler.
Thank you for being here this morning, Fearless Rambler.
That's how you do it. 39 degrees, Marsha.
I can do that all I want to. I can't see that number.
Couldn't see that. I even had it on for her and everything. She couldn't see it. But I think, now, leading up to this past week, Marsha did, or last week, she done a wonderful job. I know I stepped in here and you know what? It's a lot easier listening and you say, oh, you're running slow or anything. I had it up on the TV and kicked back and armchair quarterback and then coughing my head off. Trying not to.
Doing his normal backseat driving.
A lot of them saying hi. I'm just cruising through here.
Oh, look, your mama's in here. Good morning, Ma.
Good morning, Ma.
Speaking of Ma got to see her grandbaby, her great grandbaby this weekend. So did Dad.
Yes, I will probably share that to our Facebook. Community, because that's it was Mom and Dad. It wasn't just one.
So both of us were supposed to go down to Ma's house this weekend.
We're supposed to have our Christmas,
and we were all supposed to get together and have our Christmas. And since we couldn't, I've got a few things I want to show.
So this is what we got going on. Look at this. December 20. Look at that. I did. Bet you didn't know I made that, did you? Have you reading it? You can read and talk at the.
No.
No, don't do that, or no?
No, I didn't read it. Scheduled CME Traveling plans, December 2022. Sorry, I'm slow, people.
Keep up.
West Virginia for Family Christmas Gathering, February 23.
There you go. Put some filling in it there, dear.
This is my feeling.
I'm not complaining. I'm not. I
okay, so I got the little one a gift. And I think we're going to mail it because we're not going to get to see him, I don't think, in time for him.
Timing for everybody and families.
But
and stuff,
I found this at Buc-ee's. And check out this little
Hold it up.
Isn't that the cutest thing in the world?
Look here. It's got
a little stocking hat with it.
It's going to have a little hat. They don't care. We're just sharing because it's a Buc-ee's thing. And I thought Buc-ee's might attract y'all.
I got Buc-ee's baby's first Christmas. So we got that, and we're going to probably mail that to them because I want to make sure they get it before Christmas.
How much stuff did you have to put back?
How much stuff did you make me put back?
No, wait a minute. I think I remember hearing on the live that you did, like Curt followed you around because let me tell you,
he followed me around like
she gets one of those baskets you push. Mm-hmm. If we get enough anyway at Buc-ee's.
Yeah. And we stop at every single Buc-ee's. It's
no, we don't. Yeah, but almost. Oh, did I miss it? Looky here.
Oh, Eddie Lugo in the house.
From road dropping off Alice at her job. Well, thank you, Eddie, for popping in here.
I'm gonna let you do it this morning.
Yo. Oh, that's a bad voice today, Eddie. Yo, Eddie in the house. I can't do nothing right.
Thank you, Gaylors. I thought it was cute too.
Yes, she did, Jennifer. She did an awesome job.
Oh, thank y'all. I appreciate it. I appreciate your support because can I tell you, I looked at it back and I was like, oh my goodness, it's definitely not the show we do together. I think we do a much better job together. So,
all right.
Ocean to Ocean Travel, I have to say, Magnet Mania. So let me show you this. We got these coasters. We went to the Mexican restaurant on ship, which is an add-on cost, and we got these coasters, and I made Curt take them for me. Check that thing out. I'm going to make that into a magnet.
We're still in coasters, yeah.
And I didn't steal it like it was mine because
they'd have trashed it anyway.
They'd have thrown it away. Yeah. So I got them, made sure we didn't put anything on them, and I'm going to use them as part of my door decoration for my 50th birthday, and then they're going to go on the refrigerator. So I got 2. So I'm excited about that.
Look, a little cute. And Wanda said, "Oh, that's adorable." I think she's talking about the outfit. She could be talking about Curt.
I don't think she's talking about Curt.
All right. Let's see. Oh, am I at the bottom of this? I sure am. I've got down in here.
Oh, that's great. Hey, Keisha H.
Keisha in here?
Yeah.
Hi, Keisha.
Good morning, Keisha.
Good morning. Hope you're doing good. We're doing good here in Southern Virginia. And again, we're up to 40 degrees now. All right. So that's pretty good. We got through that right there and got through the chat, Hickey.
Yeah. And I did get them something from MSC because I don't know how not to get something. You know, I went shopping for other people too, but I didn't see anything for them. I only saw baby stuff. But check this little thing out.
Hold it on up. They can see the full length. Hold up while you're reading first. Okay, I got you. Hold it on up. It's a little swimming outfit. Yeah, and I got one for both of them, Anderson and Lucas, because, you know, we don't want to treat them differently. And that's a little swim outfit, and it was on sale, so I got it. Yeah, and, well.
Good morning. Good morning, Josh and Chastity with Moonlight Adventures. Thank you for being here this morning.
Looky here. Who's in here? And, you know, the besties. I got to argue a little bit with my friends that are saying they're my besties. They've been around a lot of other folks.
I noticed that.
You know, Chastity and Josh. And then you got Felicia and Greg. They sure look like in a lot of videos and a lot of pictures, and then having folks in with them and sending big hearts to them, like love out there. Hannah. You know, our besties sharing the love.
Yeah. 56 degrees here and raining.
Oh, wow. Really? Ooh, here's one.
Oh, Gaylors. You can keep that.
Oh, covered in white stuff.
No. We don't want it. And I heard that I heard somewhere in there we might get a wintry mix. So I'm hoping not for that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Glad y'all feeling and Marsha, you did. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
She really did. She done a very, very good job.
I was very nervous. I don't know if y'all could tell. I'm sure you could tell because I could tell on the video when I watched it.
She was. Let me tell you now. After that was done, again with our crud that we had, she went downhill so like quickly. That. I'm not kidding. And Marsha's real quick. Mine was in my throat and then in my upper part. Marsha's stuff that was bad, and she popped positive on Wednesday. What, right? Wednesday morning. Yeah. So
38 in West Virginia.
Oh, really? Oh, look at this one though.
70 and foggy here in Corpus Christi, Texas. I'll take 70.
Can't get no further south than that, can you?
I like 70 degrees. That sounds nice.
It does sound very, very nice. I want to make sure I have not missed anybody above. I don't believe so. I said. But look, that's very nice. Look at our mom said you said it's 38. Yeah. Y'all ain't much more than us. We got a heavy frost last night. Yeah.
Well, I'm working today. I work, just to let you know, I work from home all week.
She did all through her sickness.
I'm not exaggerating. I had to go back and reread some emails, make sure that I made sense. I created letters. I was doing all kinds of stuff. And now I'm thinking I better go back and check those things because last week was a fog. It really was. I don't remember a lot. And I'm working from home today because this still is here. And I just don't want to get anybody at work sick. I mean, It's too close to Christmas.
She's still sneezing. She's still coughing. And, you could do a mask, but
I don't want to wear a mask.
You know what? I wore a mask the first 2 days before you paused
Yeah,
it?
he stayed away from me the whole time.
We wasn't even in the same room. She let me have the living room, and of course I had our regular bedroom.
And Marsha, I stayed in the guest room.
Yeah, about the time we were in the same place, and we kept it Lysoled up was, mostly the dining room, or kitchen, I should say. But I would mask up to try to help, and let me tell you, masking, I still. And I believe in that, and I did the best we could to keep it from each other. But
we drove all the way.
It choked me trying to breathe.
Yeah,
was very.
And we drove all the way from Florida together, breathing each other's. You know,
they all know they've all been through it.
585 subscribers, guys. I mean, we don't normally mention that, but I'm pretty impressed.
I was real proud of it. And it's again one of them things you don't dream of, and I know everybody's had it on here. I've been seeing it on a few channels that they put it in their stuff, and we
saw EECC do it. Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, it's like 100,000, but
yes. Their number was a lot bigger than our number.
But we enjoyed some things. So what we did yesterday was yesterday. Which one?
She said that's so exciting.
Yesterday was the first time that we really got into our YouTube on TV, watching stuff together, and we were watching about things to do in Cosmo. These that's like, what's that place called that we're talking about going to? You're squinting so hard. Are you not with me or listening? Huh? Anyway, it's like Mr. Sancho's.
We were looking at Mr. Sancho's. There was 2 others that we were looking at.
I'm just saying we were looking at them, and that's our first experience together, sitting there trying to figure out some things that we're going to do in February on a trip that we have for somebody's big 50th birthday.
I am 49 and I'm a grandma. I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah. But you're doing good at it. Yeah. Pork roll. Ooh, what the heck is he talking about?
I don't know.
I didn't get to see what was above that.
They're probably talking about some kind of good food.
That does sound. Anyway, everything sounds pretty good right now. Oh, by the way, up in their chat on YouTube side of, well, doesn't matter. It's y'all can see it in YouTube. You can see when you are sickly, what is your must-have food? And I put in there the best that I could with what room I had. Mine is chicken noodle soup. I love chicken noodle soup when I'm sick. Marsha loves mashed potatoes. It was me loving mashed potatoes this time, by the way.
Yeah,
but I normally love. I normally can't get enough of chicken noodle soup. And I mean, here's the thing. I don't know, like cheap brand. I ain't got to have Campbell's. I want that cheap brand like Kroger, their off-brand, generic brand, whatever you call it. I think they're good. Anyway, so soups and grilled cheeses. I kind of tried to put it together the best I could. But I'll tell you, for me, my next go-to through all this was salty
crackers.
Yes. And by the way, who out there knows what nabs are? Just wondering if you know what nabs are. Now, my mother don't need to answer this because I know she knows.
Well, the name is actually on the package of them.
I know, but people, you know what? I guarantee you ask some younger people, they don't know if I say, hey, hand me a pack of nabs. Will they even know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think everybody. We don't have younger people. We have, people our age.
I didn't. These people are very young. Yeah. Oh, your husband made a love.
Oh, yummy.
Does he make the noodles himself? Because I'll come visit sometime. I'll make a trip to Texas.
Look, Bone Tire Tribe says she knows what nabs are.
Oh, oh, yep. Yeah, Nabisco brand. That's exactly it. Right. That's where it came from. The nabs. That's growing up.
Peanut butter sandwich crackers. That's right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh gosh, that sounded good. That homemade chicken noodle soup. I've had homemade before. Oh, what were they talking about up here? Oh, he has a coworker hearing in this, looking for a pork roll. Marsha, does that pork roll is what you get when you order from Chinese?
I don't know what they're talking about, but
they're talking about right here: pork roll and disco fries. For supper tonight. Did I say super? What? I can't even read.
It's okay.
There's one. That's the one we read, Tanisha.
Nachi Cacombe. We watched that one.
Yeah, we were checking that one out. That
there
one,
were 3.
There's 3 that's in the running right now for us. We know.
Is there Paradise?
You
Paradise
said it.
Beach?
Yeah, I think one of them we said looked like there was a lot of little ones there, but we still liked it.
Yeah. We're still thinking about Mr. Sancho's, but I'll tell you why we thought
so far nothing's been Mr. Sancho's for me.
Because we were hoping to do Mr. Sancho's with all our friends in October when we go on the group cruise, and we thought, well, maybe we'll do somewhere different beforehand. Don't resort to gimmicks like.
Go back to your conversation there.
Sorry.
You're on
anyway, so we thought maybe we'll do something different. So we watched a few videos yesterday when we were feeling good enough to start watching TV again. And Nachi Cacombe seemed like it was pretty cool. There was one that not Nurse Nancy, Sharon at Sea went with her husband and her son, but it was really small. And they looked like they had a great time. It just was not something we were really interested in for my birthday. So we really don't know what we're going to do yet. We haven't done anything yet.
Right. That's interesting. Gaylor's, Marsha had it, and I never ever tested positive. I went over and over and over. We had come back from Mexico back in 2020.
He never got it, and I got it.
Never did. And there's a lot of tests that we've done throughout. We had planned to test when we came back anyway.
Yeah, because
we were headed into West Virginia to be with the newborn, and
we didn't want to get anybody sick. Nope. And I'm glad we.
And I'll probably test as long as even if I have to buy them, I will test before I go in.
Have we said good morning to James this morning?
Oh, where?
James Cantonese is in the house.
Point at it there, right here. Good morning, James. I hope you're doing good. Thank you. Thanks for pointing that out. I appreciate that. I know I go back up in here and then I like, oh, I missed somebody.
I'm always scared I'm going to miss somebody.
That is a easy thing to do. We got about 3 minutes. I know someone is coming on right after us. But listen, real quick, I had some news real quick. Okay, tonight you can watch Have Luggage, Will Travel. 7:25 p.m. is the time. And there's a couple of premieres that I'll mention. J&N Travels premiere at 9:45 p.m. These are Eastern. And Beach Please. Put your adult eyes on. Watch some Beach Please. They're hilarious.
What time they come?
They're at 10 p.m. tonight. Let me tell you, they got Saturday Night Live beat.
Yeah,
they really do.
Hilarious.
They are hilarious. I'm glad to know y'all. Lance and Tom's makes them too. Yeah. Lance is who I really grew up calling Nabs. Lance is the ones that we really bought in Mom and Dad's home.
Eddie says we're getting him hungry.
Hey, Eddie, it don't take much since we've been sick to get us hungry.
I'm going to tell you, we bought some junk,
There ain't nothing we bought was keto.
No, just to heat up so that we could eat. And we
something easy. We bought some chicken pot pies. We ordered, and then we drove over and they put it in the trunk.
We did the touchless but contactless.
Yeah. Oh, there's one stuff. She mentioned about that's the 3.
Yes. Those are the 3. Yes. We looked at all 3 of those. But for my birthday, I was thinking Mr. Sanchez would be pretty cool. I thought that would be neat.
Yeah, for a 50th. Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Go back where you were.
Sorry.
Tanisha
said what?
They limit the number of attendees to 100, not crowded at all, and the staff is friendly and professional.
Good to know.
Okay. So
it's still coming down. It's 3, but I have it as 2, and Nachi is one of them, or Nochi, or not.
Nachi Cocoon. I don't know if we're saying that right.
Now, Wanda says a lot of people like for groups.
Oh.
That's good to know. Well, of course, we won't be a part of a group going there. We were just
for February. We won't be. We're going. Moonlight Adventures even said
a bit too quiet. See, that's what we're thinking.
That's why
Wanda hits it right on the nose, man.
Wanda's got it going.
Wanda, you should do a channel. You are good at that. I'm just kidding. Wanda's good. Wanda, we get in the morning show anytime soon. And by the way, Wanda enjoyed all the daily wines.
Yes.
Marsha really enjoys the daily wine.
Josh said Nachi and Paradise look nice too, though. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. We haven't had any major decisions made on what.
Well, you're talking about the big group.
The big group.
Yeah.
And so we kind of wanted to do whatever one we weren't going to do. We wanted to do the opposite on my trip.
We're over.
Oh, we got to go. Somebody's coming.
Yeah, there was some people coming on after us. I want to apologize real quick. I'm going there in February 2023. Good, but no excursion. All right, guys. This went quickly, and we appreciate y'all stopping in.
Good morning, Will. Thanks for jumping in there.
Yes, good morning, guys. We got to jump off because I do know there's someone on. Again, I'll tell you the news that I had for tomorrow. I'll tell you tomorrow. So I don't want to like running over on these folks or nobody.
Have a great day.
Have a great
Safe travels.
Thank y'all for being here. We'll be here tomorrow, 8:30 a.m.
Thank you.
Join us tomorrow, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Bye. Let's see. And we need to look down here, smile.